And one of the things that cripples me is when I do something, I say something, I perform an action, or I make a decision that violates my value system. I was so sick of being stuck, so I did something I never thought I would do. I hired an executive coach. Follow along with me as I team up with Tarik Ali, a personalized executive coach for rising leaders. I'm going to talk about my fears, my anxieties, and what's holding me back. And hey, maybe we'll get unstuck together. One of the things that I appreciate most about Tarik is his presence and flexibility. Going into our second session, I had not really slept the night before. I was up all night. My mind was racing, going over a lot of the things that were happening in my life. And I got on the call, and he instantly recognized that, hey man, your energy levels are low. Are you okay? Do you want to move our session? Because I want to make sure that you're in the right mental space. I appreciated that. It was, it showed a lot of care for me as an individual, but I knew that the things that were on my mind, I just would rather talk about. I wanted to get them out instead of having to linger on them for another 24 hours and probably to be just as mentally drained the next time that we would talk anyway. So we dug in really hard on some of the imposter syndrome and where that came from. And we landed on this idea of values being extremely important. And one of the things that cripples me is when I do something, I say something, I perform an action, or I make a decision that violates my value system, that instantly triggers my imposter syndrome. And in the subsequent hours of following that up, I began to really think a lot about what my value system was, and also what causes me to go against it. So that's been my homework, I guess, for the coming session, is figuring out what the values are and why I even am tempted to violate them sometimes, knowing that they lead to disastrous results for me. So that's a 24-hour post-session check-in. Catch you all in the next one.